you proceeded to go crazy thinking I'm going to catch the hantavirus from it. That was hilarious. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess who's at the
Are you live?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
at the door. 135 days. We are 135 days streak.
And you're trying to go for 365?
Yep, we're at 135 days streak. Woo! Ain't that a good thing, right?
Yeah.
135 days of no excuses. How's that, people? 135 days of no excuses. What do you think about that? Huh? Huh? Oh, I got the sound effects working. Yeah. I got the sound effects working. How do you feel about that, huh? Yeah, I got the sound effects. We got the sound effects. I feel almost like we got the mots. Do we have the mots, people? Happy Saturday night. We got my son over here on the sidelines. Hanging out, chilling out. He's over here trying to spend my money. He wants some no stinkum. So he smells good. Because apparently he doesn't like my cologne. But,
no, I like it.
He just don't want to smell like an old man. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
You would be wrong.
But you know what? 135 days of no excuses. When everybody has excuses. Everybody has excuses for something. And you know what? That's where your identity comes into play. Because your identity speaks even when your mouth is quiet.
6, 7.
You just say 6, 7.
No.
See, your excuses are loud. All right? Everybody has them. They're like booty holes. Everybody's got one. But nobody wants to listen to them. Nobody wants to be around them when they talk. And excuses, they're loud, but you know what? They're not who you're made to be. Your excuses don't build anything. They don't do anything for you other than just help you be lazy. They help you find that comfort zone. They help you try and destroy your dreams. Because excuses don't change a thing. They don't move anything. They don't build anything. They don't solve anything. But your identity does. Your calling does. Your character does. See, with being Standfast Saturday today, your identity is louder than your excuses. You're here joining me because something is important inside of you that you want to hear. You don't have an excuse not to listen. You have an excuse to listen. You have an excuse to choose your discipline over delay. Your purpose over comfort. Your movement over the hesitation. To prove who you really are. And so what happens is a lot of people out there let their excuses narrate their life. I can't crown and go back to school because I got too much work to do. I can't work that extra shift because I'm tired. I can't start that business because I work too much. I can't do this because my health isn't that good. I can't climb ladders because my knees hurt. We all have excuses. Hey, I still climb ladders. When I had to, I do. My son over here just poked me. But you know what? When you choose your discipline over that delay, when you choose your purpose, your calling over comfort or that hesitation, you prove who you really are. I mean, you could choose not to try and climb ladders. You could choose not to try and work on that business plan. You could choose not to go back to school right now. But when you do that, you delay your destiny. You delay your dreams. You delay your goals. You delay your future. You delay your future self. And you basically let your laziness narrate your life. Because your habits speak for you. They echo it. They echo to your identity, and then your actions confirm it. See, what you do today is the groundwork for tomorrow. And what you do today is the foundation for your future. The real you is too powerful to stand quiet. You can do it. You've got a dream in your head. You know what that dream is. You know what your purpose is. It's in the back of your mind. It's been there for years, maybe even decades, probably since the day you were born. Because when you were born with a purpose. You're a winner. You outran a couple 100 million other little, tadpoles. When your mommy and daddy trying to had that dirty hula dance that one night. You're born a winner from day one. And it's your environmental conditioning that allowed you to get lazy. It's your environmental conditioning of the people around you that says, you know what? You can just relax. You've worked hard all week. It's okay. You're 300 pounds. You don't want to overexert yourself because, well, that's bad on your knees. It's okay. Relax. We got this. Or you got the people that try and say, how can you do it? Go to school and work and work on that business plan at the same time. You need to take a break. You got too much work. You're burning the candle at both ends. And well, you know what? Burning the candle at both ends is a hell of a lot better than going around half lit. See, the real you is too powerful to stay quiet. The real you is energetic. The real you is inside of you that gets that motivation that wants you to try and jump up and run around and do your thing that you want to do. Because see, your excuses talk.
Just do it while talking.
Your excuse, that's like...
Shut up. Where are you at? I'll keep talking.
That's like...
Shut up, Dad. Dad, shut up. Dad, keep talking.
Sorry about that.
Dad, keep talking. Keep
Your excuses talk, but your identity roars. It goes around saying, and it doesn't go around saying dinosaur, roar. No, it really roars like a lion in the woods. Dinosaur. I saw a cartoon earlier today on that one where the guy had pictures of he had a tablet setting up and he got these dinosaur cat hats for it.
Oh Lord, that's something Patty would do for Luda.
And well, long story short, every time the cat popped his head up above the TV set in a perfect position right above the dinosaur on the screen, you go, dinosaur, rawr! And the cat would look right at him like, what the hell is wrong with you? Rawr, rawr, dinosaur, rawr. Dinosaur, rawr, rawr. Anyways. But no, all kidding aside. Exactly. Rawr, dinosaur. I always want to try to get like oh what's that what's that one the one guy from there the one scientist not the archaeologist but the other one. What is his name? No. What's that one? What's that one guy's name? Who is it? Jurassic.
Oh, the from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, for Park. The one scientist. With Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum, where he's got that one singer, rawr, 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 dinosaur, rawr. That's going to be in my mind all night long. What do you think, Cat? Are you going to be a dinosaur, Cat? We need to get you a dinosaur hat.
Luna's the only one that would wear it. He'd probably claw it off.
He has no claws. He can't claw it off.
Paw it off.
Yeah, dinosaur, rawr. But no, you know what, though? You know, excuses sound logical. I mean, yeah, exactly. Here. Check this out. Dinosaur. Rawr. Rawr. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Oh, good times, man. Good times. What do you think, Demon? We gonna try and get you a dinosaur hat? Huh? Get you a dinosaur hat? But you know what, peoples?
Hi, this is Jake.
Oh.
All right. Anyways, peoples. Excuses sound logical. And they sound protective. They sound like they're really good for you. I mean, in all essence, I mean, if you try and listen to them, don't climb ladders because it'll hurt your knees. Don't work yourself too much because you'll give yourself a heart attack. Don't go back to school because you're working full time and you're going to overwhelm yourself with too much work. Don't start that business because what if you fail? And so you have all those excuses out there, but you know what? That's just noise. It's all noise that blocks your destiny. See, excuses are the language of comfort and laziness. Because people don't want to try and do anything that might hurt them. It's built in. It's in your subconscious mind to not do anything stupid that you might get hurt, that you might try and seriously damage yourself with. I mean, it's like after, I mean, up until you're about 4 years old, before you touch a hot stove, you don't know the stove's hot and you touch it. I can recall Patty being a little girl. Will you get your foot out of my teacup, you stupid cat? Sorry. I can recall Patty as a little girl putting her hand on the stove and leaving it there and then pulling it back and says, that hurt. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, my son doing the same thing. But you know what? They don't do that anymore.
I never did that.
Yeah, actually you did. Yeah.
I don't.
You know, and until you learn what that is, your body doesn't know what fear is. That's why when you're a teenager, you're fearless. That's why when you're a kid, you're fearless. You just run and play and have fun because that's what you want to do. You have no concept of fear whatsoever. And we are taught that by our environment. We are taught that by our peers because our peers make fun of us. Oh, you don't stand up and talk in front of people. You're going to look like a dork. True?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't dance in front of everybody else because nobody else is dancing, and so therefore you're going to look like a dork because you're the only one dancing. Don't try that business idea because what if you fail? And then you're going to try and be out all that money and you're going to look like a failure. But you know what? If you were a kid, you would have tried it and not cared. You would have tried it and gone the principle of a square peg round hole. You would have kept trying to get it in the round hole until you decide, well, hey, you know what? It's not going to fit in that hole. Let's try a different hole. Let's try something different. And that's where you learn reasoning that, hey, you know what? This doesn't work. We can try this. And if that doesn't work, we can try this. And if that doesn't work, we can try this. Until finally you get it inside that little toy thing. And then there's some of us that grab the knife and cut the corners off just to fit it in there. Or grab the hammer and just went to town with it. I mean, it really didn't matter on what you did and how you got it in there. You got it in there. That's me. As long as it gets done, that's all that matters. But see, a lot of people come up with those excuses. It won't fit. I hate saying it. That even my own kids have that slight little problem. I can't find it. Did you move anything? Well, no, not really. Sometimes you got to move something to look. Although they are getting better with the age. But you know what? Excuses are the language of laziness, the language of comfort, the language of slackers. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Slackers. Where your identity is a language of conviction. And you know what? What's the loudest excuse you've been listening to lately? And that's what people tell us about. Did you know that most people are average? It's a scientific fact. Think about it. Most people are average. And well, you know what? The loudest excuses that you've been listening to lately, if you can name it, you can silence it. Nice. If you can name that excuse that has been coming up constantly in your world, you can quiet it up. You can just quiet. You can silence it because you're not lazy and you have a dream. You have an identity. You have a destiny. Because every habit you have is a microphone. And every decision you make is a broadcast. And it's all what you do repeatedly that decides who you are and where you're going. Because see, you need to focus on discipline over delay. All right? And I'll be honest, these are 3 power pairs. All right? 3 power pairs. Feel free to write this down because this is actually important. This is good stuff. This is in one of my courses on school. All right? 3 power pairs. They're pillars of power. Discipline over delay. You might have the opportunity to take a break, but if you decide to just get it done now, instead of waiting for it, you'll thank yourself later. Because when you do the hard things now, life gets easier. Cat. Oh, excuse me. That's what I get for letting cats up near me.
You know, like you cats?
You know I'm allergic to them.
You're not. No such thing as being allergic.
Oh, okay.
Unless your body does not agree with them.
All right.
Candle.
Not tonight.
Please?
Please, no. No.
It smells good, please.
You gotta use this one. The other one is dead. The 3 pillars of power. They're power pillars. Discipline over delay. When you do something now instead of waiting, you take away that procrastination. You take away the power from procrastination. You take away the chances of life getting in the way.
So,
I can smell it from here. When you focus on discipline over delay, you do the hard things now. Please don't waste my gas. You do the hard things now. And then you can rest after it's done. Next after that, the second pillar is purpose over comfort. See, purpose over comfort is about the idea of that your dreams and your goals and your destiny is more important than you feeling good right now. Please be careful with that. I mean, yeah, you feel good now, but you know what? You're going to have regrets later in life because you didn't get the things done that you wanted to get done. When you focus on your purpose over comfort, you get what's necessary done. Now, you're able to rest and relax after it's done. Purpose over comfort goes hand in hand with discipline over delay. Because when you focus on your purpose, you have that center of well-being on the inside of yourself that you did something good. You did something hard. You did something that nobody else is willing to do because of the fact that it was hard. It was something you wanted to do, and it was something that you decided to do, and it's because of the fact that it's something that is inside of your destiny. And you got it done. So many people out there have that shoulda, woulda, coulda syndrome, where they wish they could try and have a nicer house, or they wish they could have a nicer job, or they wish they could have their own business, or they wish they could try and do this, or they have that must be nice attitude. Must be nice to have a car, must be nice to have a nice house, must be nice to have that big huge honking acreage of land. But they're too lazy to focus on their discipline. I hate living in a city. But they're too lazy to focus on their discipline over delay. They're too lazy to focus on their purpose over comfort. Quiet. They're too lazy to focus on the third pillar. Movement over hesitation.
What?
Yes, movement over hesitation.
What?
See, when you focus on moving over sitting idle, you actually start the process of building your future. When you actually start the movement towards your dreams and your goals and your destiny, it's a scientific fact that an object in motion stays in motion.
Newton's law.
Exactly, Newton's law. And once you're in motion towards your destiny, you can do it. If you have a dream and you're not lazy, you can have what you want. So now we're over the three pillars: discipline over delay. Instead of trying listening to your excuses, just do it and get it done. You'll thank yourself in the long run. Purpose over comfort. Remember why you want what you want. Is it more important than the temporary comfort you have right now? Hey, Natasha. And then movement over hesitation. Get moving, because once an object is in motion, it will stay in motion until an opposite or equal to... Help me, bud.
What?
What's the rest of it?
To what?
An opposite or equal to force.
Oh, Newton's law? So,
yeah.
An object in motion will stay in motion until an object of force will delay it. What the?
An object at rest stays at rest. An object in motion stays in motion with the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by a net external force. Simply put, objects naturally resist changes to their current state of motion.
Oh.
But,
My bad.
for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So, long story short, if you're focusing on your dreams and your goals and aspirations, and you put forth the effort to move towards it, you're going to get it. What?
Oh. I almost sneezed and my air came out of my nose and blew out. No, the smell of the black smoke.
I can't stand that smell.
I hate it. I just hate putting them out because they smell bad. I have to put out.
See, the thing is, people, the thing is, the 3 pillars will help guide you towards your dreams, towards your destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline over delay, purpose over comfort, and movement over hesitation. See, discipline will get you started when you don't feel like it. Purpose will help you get started to remind you why you want to do it in the first place. And movement is that final action, the step that you take. And once you start, you keep going. What?
You're delayed by a whole 6 minutes.
I know. It's okay. What are you on, TikTok or Facebook?
Facebook.
Oh, yeah, Facebook is weird. But you know what? You know what, though? It's like I talked about last night with the heartbeat. Your heart beats constantly. Sometimes it beats fast when you work out, when you're running towards your goals, to lose weight, when you're trying excited, when you see the one you love. Your heart beats faster when you see the one you love. Your heart beats faster when you're excited about the things that you want. Your heart beats faster when you try and exercise to focus on your goals of losing weight. Your heart beats faster when you're trying and excited about anything at all. But you can't constantly let it beat that fast. You got to take a break and let it slow down. But you can't let it stop. Because once your heartbeat stops, you're dead. That's how movement is. That's how your momentum is. That's how you focus on your destiny, on your dreams, on your goals. You don't let it die. You keep it going one beat at a time. Even if it is a slow beat. The point is it's still there. Your dreams are still there. Your goals are still there. Your destiny is still there. Because you need to try and tell yourself every morning, my identity is louder than my excuses. And like I said, excuses are like booty holes. Everybody's got them. It's just we don't want to listen to them. All right? So, you know, it's one of those things that somebody once stopped. A buddy of mine. All right? Oh, hey, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Natasha. Somebody once was actually started trying listening to my show not too long ago, and they were really upset about how their life was going. All right, and they actually messaged me recently. Hey, Beth. They actually messaged me recently, saying that they started trying and listening to me for that morning motivation, that they couldn't listen at 9 o'clock at night because they're on Atlantic time. I guess they're in Maine or something like that. I don't know. But they catch the morning motivational quotes. That they listen to that religiously every morning. And that something that they focused on was listening and focusing on the daily quotes I give out every day. And asked if I could try and create a daily quote, a daily reset quote message. So that's something I'm working on that people can actually sign up for. Oh, thank you, Natasha. But you know what? They said that they stopped negotiating with the weakness of getting up in the morning and not listening. And they started focusing on telling themselves. And they actually put post-it notes in her bathroom. They actually put, yeah, I know, ain't it? Somebody else out there finally listening to what I said. Imagine that. And you know what she said? She said that since putting post-it notes in the bathroom, telling herself that she's a winner, and that she sent me a screenshot of it. Her post-it note says she's a winner, and that she's working on her success story. And I'm like, wow, that's exciting. And she's, I mean, from what I understand, she's lost a bunch of weight that she's happy about. And she said that she's actually doing better at her job than she was before because she was debating on quitting it. But she's been able to go to work with a positive mindset. She feels like she's starting to live with a purpose now. And so that's where I want to stress people. Comfort whispers, you've done enough. You've worked hard enough. Take a nap. You've worked hard enough today. You don't have to work on your business plan. You've worked hard enough today. You don't have to go focus on going back to school. Because you know what? Excuses are the echo of comfort. Where your identity is the roar of your calling, the dinosaur of your calling. Yes, I'm on this dinosaur roar. Dinosaur roar. Seriously, all kidding aside, your identity is the roar of your calling. Dinosaur roar. Live it, love it, laugh it up, enjoy yourselves. Dinosaur roar. That is your echo of your identity. It's calling. It's inside of you. It's calling. It's inside of you. And comfort is your camouflage to hide the potential. I challenge you to choose your calling over comfort any day. I challenge you to try and wake up tomorrow morning and go, I am a dinosaur. Roar. I challenge you. I dare you. Even post it on my timeline. Dinosaur, roar! I think that'd be amazing. Because you know what? You are. You're a winner. You're a winner. Don't move because it's easy. Move because it's necessary. Your identity isn't just personal, it's generational because your kids are going to be seeing how you react to your life. My kids. Your kids, your team, your followers, they're all watching where you stand and what you do. And they listen to your excuses and they mimic your excuses. And so you need to let your excuses die while your examples live. Because it's a ripple effect. I mean, somebody posted a stupid video on the internet making a dinosaur, roar, video over cats. And that video's got thousands, if not tens of thousands of views and likes. And God knows, yeah, exactly, dinosaur, roar. And you know what? It's a ripple effect outward. When you focus on the good things in your life and you focus on trying and building good things in your life and you focus on letting people see the good things in your life, that you're not letting excuses run your life, but you're letting your discipline, your motivation, your purpose run your life. Your identity roars.
I just answer your comments.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'm drinking tea actually. I'm drinking tea.
No, check your TikTok comments.
What's your inspiration? My inspiration are my kids. because I want to see them better than me. So your actions leave a rippling effect. What you do, your kids see, your followers see, your family sees, the people around you sees. And so do you want them to see you come up with excuses? Or do you want to see them to see you have your identity roar like a dinosaur? Roar! Because you know what? You have withstood more than people know. Dinosaur, roar! You've owned more than people have seen. And believe me, we've seen cat videos where the cats are dinosaurs, roars, and you are a dinosaur. You wake up in the morning and roar. Dinosaur, roar. Because you can do it. Don't let your butt roar. You roar. What?
Don't talk about butts. You're gonna get reported.
It's not anything bad like that.
People report you for the dumbest stuff.
Well, but it's seriously though.
No lifers.
Yeah, I know. I already had to report a no-lifer. He kept coming on with like multiple accounts. But you know what? You've withstood more than people know. You've owned more than people seen. And it's time to win in a way that nobody can ignore. And wake up in the morning and just tell yourself that, yay, I'm not going to let those excuses anymore. I'm going to let my identity roar. I'm a dinosaur. Roar. Roar. I'm a dinosaur. Let your inner excuses die. And focus on your dreams and your goals and your destiny. Step up and out of this room. Step up and start your day making your next move your loudest one yet. It's time to let your identity roar. It's seriously time.
This one has like...
I love you, bud. You're killing me with that. It's seriously, it's time. It's time. It's time. You can do it.
72,000 views.
72,000 views over a guy talking about his cat looking like a dinosaur with a cat hat on. You know, and all it took was courage to make a stupid video and post it out there.
Stupid videos get a lot of views.
And you know what? He overcame the challenge. The peer pressure of somebody saying, that's stupid. You need to stop listening to everybody else and focus on what's inside of you. Because you are important. Your dreams are important. Your goals are important. When you try to go to die later on in life, 20, 30, 40, 80 years from now, you're going to look back at this time and say, you know what? That crazy guy that talked about dinosaur roars, I wish I'd listened to him. And I actually attempted to try and focus on my dreams.
Move to Canada.
Yes. It's time to let your inner destiny out and let it roar. Let your identity roar. Have an excellent evening, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Good night. Rawr, dinosaur. Good night. Have a great one. Dinosaur. Rawr. Good night. Rawr. Rawr.